然后我们这个课程的目的呢，是想通过材料实验，然后来训练学生的创作方法。
The goal for this is for students to experiment more materials in order to learn more about design. Yeah.
然后我们来看下一个幻灯片，然后在这里边有4个关键词，就是收集、实验、深入和创作。那么我们前2周基本上是收集和实验的过程，后2周呢是深入和这个创作的过程。
So as you guys see, the next slides is related to the 4 stage or 4 steps: collecting, experimentation, and getting deeper into the design and composing the design. Okay, so the first 2 weeks, everybody do is to collect materials and experiment with them. Yep.
这个收集呢是学生需要每个人准备10种材料，我们根据主题来定的10种材料。那么有的时候学生会通过网络购物的方式来去获取。那么这个实验呢，它的这个工具还有我们的这个地方教室都比较简陋，所以呢这些也基本上需要学生自己来去想办法。
So every student required to collect 10 kinds of material all by their own, and also they will be able to buy it online, offline, anywhere they can to collect those materials. And the classroom, as you guys can look at later, they have a very small classroom and has limited space to store those materials to. So it's very hard actually for everyone to experiment together. So they will have to find out their own way to work outside of school or outside of class too.
对，其实应该简练一句话的话，就是我们希望学生通过一种低技术的手段，然后但是在思维上有一个对材料的一个新的认识。
So what she wanted to deliver through this is, even though all those technology or equipment or facility was kind of limited, it's small, it's low in kind of low, how do you say, like money inputs, but through this, you can get such a visual impact or better, much powerful visual impact, from those low kind of materials, like kind of, yeah.
好，我们来看下一个幻灯，这个是我们这次课程的题目，叫蓝色 blue。那么我们是希望通过学生用蓝色的材料进行实验，然后创作，最后要创作一个与自己或者人有关的一个作品。
Yeah, so the blue on the slides that you can see is the theme for this year. So everybody is focusing on blue, and they're supposed to design something that related to the material, experiment certain kind of relationship of that material and human body.
然后课程的第1天，学生会把收集的材料带到教室。我们来看下一个幻灯片，这个是他们扎在墙上的一些材料，展示在一起。
The next slide is the blue materials, as you can see, posted on the wall. That they're supposed to bring it into class and show it, collect it, and share it with the classmates.
And 下一个也是。
The next one is the same. Yep. So all the blue materials, as you guys can see.
然后还有下面一张。然后呢，我们这个课程的实施方法有这样几种，我们来看下一个幻灯。我们能看到6个同学围坐在一桌，然后我们这个课程的实施方法有6种。第一个是实验，我们现在看学生的这个状态，就是在拿到材料之后进行自由实验的这个现场。
So the next slides you see is 6 students sitting together experimenting. So there are 6 main methods and techniques that they use through this class. Yeah, one is to experiment with this kind of materials.
然后下一个幻灯片来讲的是第2个部分讲解。那么在这个讲解的过程当中，我们利用的是当代首饰的一些理念和创作方法来做，这个和我们这个条件有限有关，包括空间还有这个手段的这个有限的一个有局限性吧。另外一个呢，当代首饰它特别注重就是对于材料的触感，就是你 feeling 它去感知它的那种感觉，所以这个其实是我们这个课程很重要的一个点，所以我是借鉴了很多当代首饰的一些作品来给他们讲解。
The next slide, as you can see, is that the students actually gather together in the room. like us, but their room is limited because they have more than 60 students maybe sitting in one room like that. And so what they combine is they combine the concept of modern jewelry design related to graphic design in order to experiment something, out of materials. The reason is because the space and the equipment facility is limited, so they cannot do something like sculpture, or building like huge space experimentation. So small things is much like easy to handle in this situation.
在这个课程的过程当中，因为同学是在同一个空间、同一个教室，天天见面来做这个东西，他们会互相讨论，然后老师也会跟学生一起来讨论、探讨这个每一天的实验。另外，我们用了 WeChat 这种手段，然后会把每一天非常有意思的这种创作的结果，用摄影的方式把它上传在这个大家的群里面，然后来互相共享、分享这个成果。
Yeah, so almost every day, everybody has to see each other, to go through this class. So everyone shares some results with classmates, with the teacher, and they also actually use a social media WeChat, which is so popular in China. I guess now billions people are using it. So they will post photos on through WeChat, and they have a class group where everybody can see the photos, and the teacher is showing some good examples through the social media, and so everybody can know what's the direction they're heading to, like to learn from each other, discuss what's going on in the group too.
因为像这种手机，我不知道在美国你们的状态怎么样。那中国的学生是离不了手机的，所以我在想，我进不了，我就利用它，是这种方式吧，算是一种对课程的一种拓展。
She said she don't know you guys in China. No one can live without their phone, iPhone especially. So she said she cannot prohibit using iPhone in class. So that's why she start utilizing that as a tool, to support the class. Yeah.
然后我们看下一个 slide， 就是这个是要通过这种最后的摄影的方式，然后呢，或者影像的表现，要完整的呈现它的这个主题，就是后2周的这个部分。
The next slides, if you guys would see, there's a girl standing in front of the camera. Yeah, this is that they have built a little photography studio, taking photos of their experimentation with materials related to the human body that they present. And then this is what everybody has to do at the end of this like 2-week period in this 1-month course. Yeah.
下一张是一个小型的摄影，那么这个是拍一些实验品的，所以能看到它有一个小盒子，也是在做拍照的这个事情。
The next one is a small, little, tiny studio that the girl was using to try to photograph some experimentation that she did related to the material. Yeah, has all the light boxes, Yeah, so technology, even though it's limited, but I think it's important to see how you still utilize the light, the space, everything to make the most powerful visual impact. Yeah.
好，下一张我们是这个照片是我们在点评最后一天，我们要点评作业，所以这个时候是大家分享成果的过程，所以我是更多的是给他们一个平台展示，而不是评价他们的好坏。
So this is the last day for the next slide. The next slide, yeah. The last day that they critique the work, instead of say judging who's right, who's wrong, who did good or wrong, students have a chance to present themselves and share with each other's work. Yeah. So next we're going to introduce some of the work that the student did. The first one is Kun Yang.
然后呢，他这个同学他首先发现，就通过实验发现了一种材料，那么就是羊毛，而且是彩色的，所以他通过针扎的方式，然后形成某种造型。所以第一个我们能看到它形成是圆的，非常的有趣的一个，它让人非常兴奋的一个点。他觉得这种材料富有诗意。
So first, this student found a material is a certain kind of wool. But it's colorful, so she actually used a certain needle to start forming this different kind of shapes of this wool material, and found it very exciting to experiment with it. Yep. 后
面呢，他就用这个羊毛毡就做了很多实验。我们来看下一个，它是 和棉花的组合，就不同材料的组合。
Yeah, the next slide is that you can see it has combination of material with cotton. Is it cotton? Yeah, cotton and other colors. Yeah.
然后下一个就是方和自由型的组合，包括色彩。
And then an experimentation of different shapes. The next one is this green random stuff on top of the square blue, so it's like shape in combination of forms. Yep.
然后下一个是自由型和自由型的组合。
The blue and green one is like a random shape combining with a random shape. Yep.
然后呢，下一张能发现它的造型开始向抽象几何的方向发展，这个发现让他非常的兴奋。
So the next slide, which you can see that she is actually developing her idea more into this geometric shape. Yeah, so this makes her really excited to develop more based on this discovery.
然后于是呢，下一章他就开始把每一个创作的方格开始进行组合，有点像蒙德里安或者抽象的这种艺术一样去摆放。
So the next, she developed a whole bunch of square cubic shape and then make a combination of all those cubic shapes, including combination of color, forms, and different types of pattern on top of that.
最后完成的是一种非常自由的一种和人的组合关系啊。那么他在拍这张照片的时候摆了1个小时，据说。
Yeah, the next one you can see that this is a combination of a very flexible, random combination of those cubics relating to the relationship of a human being. And even though you look like, it's just like, putting together on the sweater, but they spend an hour, just forming which position this little cube supposed to be, this and that. Yeah.
这个是一个非常完整的过程。后面呢，我呢可能会更快的来介绍我们后面同学的一些作品。
Yeah, this is more of a completed process from beginning to end, and we're going to go through it quickly for the later works that the others produced. Yep.
然后马晓彤，我们来看，它第一张也是组合的是各种柔软的蓝色材料，随便穿在一起。
The next one is Ma Xiaotong, who combined a related blue material that's very soft, combining them and stacking them together.
下一个呢，他发现了一种非常有趣的材料，叫吸水海绵。这种材料遇水非常柔软，但是它经过捆绑之后，一旦干了，把绳子解开，它就变成了非常坚硬的造型，所以可以和很多材料组合。
The next, she found a kind of a sponge. In the next slides, if you see this kind of sponge, when it hit water, it's very, very soft. But when it's dried out, when you tie it with certain string, and when you loosen it, actually the material turned to be very stiff and hard. So she found that kind of material combining with others was very interesting.
于是后面就开始进行大量的实验。
And then a lot of experiment based on top of that material later.
我们来看下一张，然后再下一张。
All kinds of combination of blue, yeah.
然后有一张是铺满了整个页面的，有一张。这是他做的非常多的小品当中的一部分。
This is just a partial of what he did on those all those blue little experimentations that she did related to such material. Yeah.
最后呢，他把这个材料放大尺度，然后我们来看最后一张是和人组合的，然后成了人的装饰的一部分在肩膀上。
So the last one is kind of a magnified piece that's related to the body relationship, and I put it on the shoulder. Kind of look like a jewelry, but it's a kind of a concept too. Yeah.
好，我们来看下一个同学宋辉，他发现的这个材料是吸管。我们来看他的第一张。
The next student who discovered a straw, you guys seen that a lot everywhere? Yeah.
他利用了吸管柔软能弯折的部分和它的直线型做了非常多的组合。我们首先看到的这个是一个利用它折线的那个能够弯曲的部分做的一个耳环。
Yeah, so he actually made like earrings. If you guys see that two part, yeah, out of this part that can be bented on the straw, because that's the interesting part about the straw, that you can bend it in whatever way you want it, however you want it.
下一个幻灯片我们能看到，它已经从这个所谓的传统意义的首饰走向了一个更自由的一种组合方式。
So the next slide is showing the straw is more of a flexible combination rather than just jewelry. It's a combination of all this form together.
下一张也是这样，然后多了2个方向，然后又有了新的发展。
Yeah, so there are more things going on and more directions that he can choose. The slides it's showing is the relationship can be happening between 2 person, instead of 1.
然后最后一个作品是2个人的，那么这个同学刚好是双胞胎，那么当时她的这个姐妹并没有在北京学习，所以呢，她就用了一个 PS 的技术，然后把姐妹2个人放在了一张画面上，用自己的作品连接。
Okay, so the last 2 was from a twins who were twin sister, and they actually photoshopped them together in one photo. 还是那个跟吸管的吗？还是说下一个了？
对，这是吸管的那个最后一张2个人的。
Okay, yeah, so it's still the straw photo. Yeah, these 2 sisters, they were not in the city. They were not in the one city, but they photoshopped them together. Looked like they were, in one. Very good Photoshop skill there, Yeah.
然后我们来看下一个组合是2个同学一起来合作的。那么这个我们也鼓励他利用了蜡，还有火漆、锡纸、透明的皂基、肥皂啊，就是来做的一些实验。我们来看它第一个。
Yeah, so the next one is a collaborative work by 2 students. They used wax, some type of glossy paper, some type of soap, all kinds of melting materials,
好，我们来看它颜色非常的漂亮，是2个女生做的，所以对颜色非常敏感。然后呢，最后呢，我们来看它的那个创作的结果和它之前的实验有一定的距离，但是它有意思的是表现了这个中国当代女性的一种。应该说是一种新的形象，就是比较强势的那种，就是一种事业型的一面。所以它第一张是表现的男性啊，是一个肩章；第2张表现的是一个女性的一个王权的一个感觉。
Okay, so as you guys can see, the hands holding it is the experimentation, and then even the next one, the cube, the squared version too. It's more experimentation with the material, the color, and this was made by 2 girls, so they have a very sensitive feeling to color. But in the end result turned out to be very different from what they have experimented. Yeah, the girl with this with a little shoulder, colorful shoulder pack on top of her, and with the red lip. Yeah, that's actually some type of representation of showing the modern girls' power, of the like modern Chinese, and the next one, as you can see, is another more completed one related to to this type of shoulder pack. It's a kind of a decoration, but it's also related to fashion clothing design, I guess.
然后呢，我们来看下一个同学，他也是做了很多的实验。然后呢，我们就快速浏览一下。第一个呢，就是展现出了一个非常有趣的造型的组合。
So the next one is a student who did a bunch of experimentation. 这个是用什么材料？
这个应该是蜡，然后还有一个管子，还有这个颜料。而且这个颜料好像是荧光的，就夜光颜料，晚上是发光的。
So this student used a wax, some kind of tube, and some type of pigment that's actually neon color that can shine at night. Yeah. Okay.
第2个呢，材料特别有意思。那么我们来看它现在的这个，很像一个水晶包裹，它里面是铁，非常坚硬，外面是糖果胶，糖果胶就像果冻一样，非常的柔软。那么他做完了之后，因为糖果胶没有形，他觉得不好看，于是拿剪子剪成了一种现在的这种折面型，最后发现了一个非常有趣的对比。
Okay, the one that you see has this looks like a jelly type of thing. That's actually iron inside, but it's glue outside. But glue does not have certain kind of shape. So when he put it together, he started using scissor, cutting those glue into this exact shape that he wanted, and then form this beautiful transparency kind of color and texture. 好的。
好，我们来看下面，那么也是就这几种材料组合，下面垫了一块石头，这个是。
好的。
然后再下一张，这些也是，然后他找了一个容器，把颜色还有这种果冻胶做了一个组合。然后下一张。然后这个是一个三个材料的一个组合，然后这个是他以前做了个圆的东西，但是他在实验的过程当中，在做别的东西把它给碰碎了，碰碎了之后，他发现这个造型变得更有意思，所以呢就把它进行了一个修正，加了一些点线的造型，组成了一个完整的作品。
The earring and the ring that you guys see.The girl was trying to make some like perfect circle shape, but in the process, the material is too fragile, and then she actually found the beauty from those broken shapes. So she started using that shape instead of the perfect circle. So sometimes you can find beauty in the process, instead of sticking to the very original ideas.
所以有的时候在材料实验过程当中，真的不怕犯错，错了也许会有新的灵感。
So don't be afraid to make any mistakes in the process of exploration materials, because maybe you may find new inspiration in a mistake, or errors that you make.
好，我们来看下一个同学。下一个同学他是对蜡这种材料特别感兴趣，然后第一张他特别有意思，是这个蜡在这个偶然的情况下粘在他的手上，所以他很兴奋，发现他的这个蜡和他自己的这种关系，所以拍了一张照片。
Yeah, the first photo next is that the green wax on top of a person's hand. That student was very interested in wax material, and he found the relationship that wax can actually attach to his hand, to the skin. So that's something makes him excited at the beginning.
后面呢，他就用蜡和锡纸，锡纸帮助造型，然后蜡和锡纸形成了那个丰富的色彩关系，然后做了一系列的实验。
Yeah, the next one is the wax with what this type of paper? Aluminum foil. Yeah. So the aluminum foil can shape there's a shape of this material, but then the wax can combine color on top of that. Yeah.
然后我们来看下一张，进行了色彩的变化。
And all kinds of combination of color combination, related to melting all of them together.
然后再往后，它就增加了一些佩戴的方式，然后进行再次的这个往下的深入。
Yeah, next you can see that it almost look like a Christmas tree, yellow styled. It's actually a ring, I guess, but it's all kinds of way that you can put it together on your finger, that has a relationship with the body. Yep.
好，下一张。好，一样的道理。好，我们来看下一个同学孙艺文。孙艺文这个同学他是找到了也是吸管，但是他是利用加热的方式，然后直接改变它的这个不是物理的改变，更多的是化学的那种变化了。我们来看第一个，他把不同吸管的这个通过这个热熔之后，然后重新组合。
So the next person, Sun Even, she's actually interested in a straw too. As you can see, she didn't change it physically, but melted. That's more of a chemical kind of change. So she melted all the straw together to form that type of color combination.
然后我们来看下一个，这个之后都是他不同实验的结果。然后再下一张，然后再下一张。好，再下一张。然后之后我们来看看其他同学的 others。那么第一个同学是利用了灯光，然后它这里边是这个材料是一个半透明的，所以里面藏了很多 LED。然后呢，通过这种就是夜光拍照的，就是灯光拍照方式吧，来展示这个人和材料的关系。
Yeah, now let's look at other students' work under that other category. Yeah, so the first one is the student was trying to use LED, some transparent material and with the light effects, to take that photo.
然后下一个呢，也是通过这种射的方式，它也是表现一种可能黑与白或者阴与阳的一种关系。
Yeah, the next one she wanted to explore more of yin-yang relationship, black and white, kind of contrast. Yeah.
好，后面的一点时间，我再给大家看一下我2013年，然后给大家就给学生做过一个红色材料的一个主题的作业。
As I said, they do this by theme, by year. The next, all those other slides are related to the previous years. That's related to red.
第一个呢是这个同学是用糖果把它加热之后吹成了圆形，然后把很多很多的圆组合成了一个这样的一个材料，表现了一个非常童年的一个怀旧的感觉。
The first one is actually the student who melted candy and blow it through straw to make it bubble, and melt them together to show this kind of childhood memory style, design.
然后第二个呢，也是利用了羊毛毡，但是它是把它极大的蓬松化，就是用最简单的方式，然后让它的空间从一个非常小的状态，然后尽量的膨胀，最后变成了一个云，好像一个童话的云一样，遮在自己的面前。
The second one is also using this wool material, but she wanted to make it expand as possible as it can, so that it forms a cloud, almost like a fairy tale cloud, right in front of her face. Yeah.
下一个呢是它是用了那个肥皂，然后把它包裹在一个绸缎当中，然后用锤子使劲的敲打，然后这个材料呢，这个肥皂就通过了这个压力之后穿过这块布，形成了很多这种毛絮状的这个造型。
So the next one, if you guys would look, is the red, almost like a diamond thing. It's actually made of soap. Yeah, soap that you use hammer to kind of make a hole in the soap so that all the cloths or the other type of fabric material get through the soap, start forming, the combination of these two kinds of materials. Yeah.
对，然后呢，我能看到下一张，它就会把这个肥皂砸平之后，又把这个毛絮状和新的这个造型做了一个组合，然后呢再翻回来拍成我们第一张的这个黑白照片。
So again, she made some other kind of shape, say made it a heart shape, and that's how she took the photograph of this heart right in front of the human body. Yeah.
然后呢，当然这个就是真实的情况，并不是说这个人体有这么大的力量，好像胸能把这个造型挤成这样，但是呢，他想通过这个来表现一种压力。
Okay.
人的压力。
Yeah, the photograph is showing that this soap, or this heart is actually in between the breast, and it's not showing how big the breast is to form that shape, but it's showing the pressure, that the human being could have, when you have enough pressure or stress.
And that's made out of soap?
Yes, it's soap.
然后再往下。然后我们能看到还有一只手的，他做了一系列啊，我们来看这个手的，然后我们再来看最后一张是手握完了之后的造型，然后非常的从造型本身也是很优美的一个。
Yeah, the last photo is that the soap after she holds, the whole soap that formed this like natural shape of this form, and itself is already pretty and beautiful, right? In that case. Okay.
好这就是我给大家展示的所有的片子谢谢大家。然后最后一页 ，Thank you。然后不知道你们有没有什么问题，我们可以交流一下。
Okay, all right, that's it.
所以我们是希望就是通过每一个人的实验，让大家对这个材料有了新的认识。而不是基于原来的，你比如说有一个同学把吸管弄得非常简的，非常像一朵花儿，然后我们就说你这个其实用纸也可以做成同样的造型，所以就否定他的这个实验方向，让他重新在吸管的这个特质下去实验。
Okay, yeah. One last comment is that, related to, say, straw, instead of using scissors to cut the straw into certain shape, you can use any material to cut it that way, okay? So you gotta kind of respect the originality of this material and try to experiment on top of that, okay? Yeah. All right, thank you, Professor Liu. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.